try and no time always flies and no, but I'll take a chance. She won't go. I wouldn't play among the stars a little more till they get into my eyes. She won't go. I wouldn't play among the stars a little more till they get into my eyes a little more. As long as I try and no time always flies and no, I'll be more comfortable 'cause I'll take a chance. A little more, a little more, a little more. As long as I try and no time always flies and no, but I'll take a chance. She won't go. I wouldn't play among the stars a little more till they get into my eyes a little more. As long as I want it, so I'll be more comfortable 'cause I'll take a chance.
Yeah.
I thought someone had to go early tonight.
No. Unless. No.
Let's see where wind take us. Hopefully wind kind. No, it's just a one time. Yeah, I think to be fair, now I think about it, we've been doing. We did
We haven't
zeros
done a
after this.
single Saturday.
Everything has been
We
pushed.
have not done a single
Oh my god. Okay, someday. Someday is next week, please, for the love of God. Hey.
Let's aim 60.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the moon in his own lair?
Okay, yeah. Stance.
And
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the moon in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm still blur.
I had a very-
Exactly.
I've had a
And then people keep dying. So, it makes me wake up now.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Let's go.
crazy how little you can do that.
Oh yeah, shit.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
What?
It's spread.
I don't know if he's going to use spread or he's
I was
doing-
casting! I was casting! What the fuck?
Go.
No, don't adjust! Just go to where you need to go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I didn't see that. Oh, got it.
With Fenrir's might.
Oh my god. It's been only a week, guys. It's been only a week. And we forgot the entire fight.
Less
Wait,
than
wait, let me do dress up.
No,
less than a week.
don't start the adjust shit.
Like,
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Bug on my mouse. Oh, opposite. There's a bug on me. I can't do shit.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Bug.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Bug.
The buggy.
The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
What? I didn't expect it.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I didn't expect it. What is the bug?
I always get the first one.
Okay, fine.
depends on
Depends on the
where you are.
I
Yeah.
think because I was here.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, you gotta
moment-
immediately
a
move.
little
You
bit
gotta immediately
more-
move.
You can immediately
Yeah.
move. It's not really counterclockwise.
And my advice, if you're melee, do not go into the arena. You walk here first and then go in.
Mm.
Otherwise, you're 100% gonna get hit by the line anyway.
Spring.
Oh,
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's see. Yes.
yeah. The
Amazing.
second puddle range should always be at A.
I
or
saw
C.
Bambi went to me. I was like,
Yeah, because there was no space out for already. That's why he pivot to.
Oh, did someone
to
die
the-
in the before the first puddle happened, or?
No one died in the first puddle. Me and Bambi just died during second puddle because we ran out of space to move.
They know how I feel when you guys have it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Could be a
Can
lot.
the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
But that 100%.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I think we were too close. There shouldn't be
I
because
was
the,
quite-
the tank.
There's no way in all the range died.
I understand if
Why-
I died, but why the rest died?
Both groups got hit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that means we were too close to each other. Otherwise, the tanks would have.
We were right on the edge.
It's fine. Go again. Go again.
Mm,
I don't have a replay there.
yeah, I don't have it either.
Okay, yeah, he must.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
that attack of him.
I think one of us lethal.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh,
Oh dear, the challenger's
not
pulled
bad.
out.
Unleash.
So, this is them out.
So you can get back.
Okay, wait.
I just empty knock.
You will naturally get it back again.
I'm so
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if that attack of him. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if that attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
If you can, it's honestly easier to look at the heads and then just follow the direction it's spawning.
All the head.
Yeah,
All the heads.
just follow the heads. If you were to think about which way is anti, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a lot longer for you to comprehend.
I wasn't thinking as the throw them. I was just on autopilot.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to think. Just look at the heads and follow the heads.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Stress, you want to stand on.
Yeah, the
Okay, let me look at the VOD.
How are we too close?
You want to stand at after the D?
I
think
know
we
what
were,
to do.
like we are here. Actually, we are here, and then your guess I write D.
Yeah, let me just look at the VOD.
Yeah, the green was like slightly further
Stress.
out.
I mean, Terrence. I saw dead body was.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because from the angle after I died, I changed the angle. It's like we are slightly closer to the green.
You can use this marker.
And we're not
because-
using the marker. I know. I'm using the boss. I'm using the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just share screen. No, I'm just looking at it again. Yeah, I think it snapshot you went to the correct spot, Stress, but the issue is I think it snapshotted to where you were.
Last.
Yeah. So I'm yeah.
Based on that clear, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I know what the problem is there. I didn't have my stance on.
Do you need to be
Oh.
second on aggro in order for you to?
Second aggro?
Yeah, I think I think it's aggro base.
Okay.
I think it's
Sometimes your fuck.
Sometimes. That one time.
It's fine. Just go in. Just go in. Before he doesn't have.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My true!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Wow. Stress, we died, Chris.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Big world.
The Tang one is.
How do you read these streams?
Not enough people sucked outside.
Oh my god, stream.
Yeah, well, I was the only one out though, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, honey.
With Fenrir's might,
Can you just keep it on and check?
Twins. Twins.
Just keep it on. It doesn't really matter who gets aggro here anyway.
let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What?
Yeah, because you are supposed to cross one.
Hell no.
Oh shit, bro. No.
Hell no.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Alif.
Full check.
No.
You have to be there, dude.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? The challenger rises again. Can we turn this around?
Yeah, no. Not gonna know.
did the right. Why? Why minasan?
Everyone did it correctly. What do you mean?
No,
When I
she got
died.
no, she got clipped, unfortunately.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh shit! Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the wind. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Excuse me, straight.
Huh?
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 Damn, Musa really likes to troll you. What the fuck? Go, go,
Because
go.
I did on a dead body.
Excuse me.
She's on
Unacceptable.
a mission.
Excuse me.
Sorry, what did you say, Kira?
Here, go, Gea. Before we
No,
get
he said
more,
something.
he say he's on a mission.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
What you say?
I'm just like,
Oh, chill, guys.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the wind.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
That's why let's play the reserve.
Distance.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. Hang on, I need to toss something in the lawn. I caught my lawn.
Time to eat my curry pao.
Yeah. In case you guys want to solve that map yourself, you gotta look at where which side has the X. That's all. And of course the pillars.
Face coffee.
No, that's not right. You don't drink coffee.
Milo!
I don't like coffee.
Milo!
No, Australian Milo is good.
Eee!
Reza doesn't believe me
Milo.
that Milo is made in Australia.
Eee!
Okay, no, there's one in the sea. There's one in Australia.
Yeah,
But
where?
it's Milo's an Australian brand, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Eee!
go back.
Oh. What about Ovaltine?
That's UK.
Really?
No, no, there's someone who left also.
Oh, so left up.
Doink! Doink!
Mhm.
Let's begin, shall we?
Doink!
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
The rest of us would have died.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
One more.
That's it. That's about it.
I just want to explain this why I want my explosive. I'm scanning all my shit everything.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth! Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Green.
Sorry.
Yeah, Song, you need to go through. Make sure you have to. You need to go through. Yeah, yeah.
Go.
I can taste it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
I mean, if it's good, then like, you know.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Well, you know what I mean? Like, when it's close, run
Yeah.
sides.
During our first
Spirit.
during our first time doing it, I had confusion. It took me a while to adjust.
Yeah, you gotta like swap your brain. I get it. So
Yeah,
I
I
experienced
get
that
it.
before.
The first
Yeah.
time we did it, it's gonna
You
take a while.
technically have to like swap your sides.
Like when it's far away, I'm on the left, and when it's close, I'm on the right.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Yeah, dodge to the side first and then get close in.
No, I was at the side, but I rotate too quickly. We haven't popped yet.
Oh.
I rotate too quickly, and then the Vom stack is still on.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair? a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly through!
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Do you have bell there, stress, or have anything there? Or maybe
If
bell.
We're
if
using Bell on the
Do you have
slams.
a silent?
I can't remember.
What?
Probably
Then-
not because I'm using a silent.
The bell?
No. Before that.
The Bambit, do you have Trebador? When you use Trebador?
Complete reload. Your calculator.
I think you need to spend when you create or
I know. I had nothing.
Yeah, the first pack gradation, you just use the Trebador. Should be fine.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
spear hit? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Didn't have much to dodge.
Closer in front of the line.
No, no, you know how you're rotating because you took the second pilot, right? Wait,
Yeah.
yeah. So you should be more ahead. You're squeezing Song. I saw Song struggle quite a lot of times whenever you're second pilot.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be
So
like?
just
you
move in
pretty-
front a bit. Yeah.
Shouldn't you be at B? Because like when I know when
Near
it's
D.
when it's
I think near D.
when it's clockwise and I'm second, I always run to 1, and that's the spot I drop it at. So shouldn't it be directly opposite me, which would be B?
Yeah, I think you're standing near the center, which is causing Song to have not have a lot of movements. So you should be like closer up on where the line is like rotating towards. You know what I mean? Basically,
Okay.
be more in front. Like as you move, and you should be okay.
I
Yeah,
had to
okay.
just I had to just drop everything. I used 3 Uncoil Fury during that phase. You can't get a good melee range without dying, man.
Because I've been seeing a lot of curse stuff coming from Song. I was like, dude, Song was literally on the line AOE every time they dodged.
I gave up. I just used.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
The fuck was that? Mental, absolutely mental. This is why I tell you
With
to just
Fenrir's
get a side of the border than
I rouse the storm.
yeah.
The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
So I had a 10.
And,
Yeah, make sure you spread there.
no, so I shouldn't be in line with H2 then, right? I should be more ahead.
You should be you should be a bit more ahead. That's all.
Okay.
That gives more room for the other melee to dodge.
Right, I see what you're saying.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
It's just a bit scary, but
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The The wind answers my call.
Yeah, that.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Wait, I think I can get another one.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Guys, like,
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Oh, it's too soon. Terrence.
no, the tank.
Yeah, you need to wait for the 3 seconds.
Eh? I thought it was green first.
It was green first. It already popped.
We still had vulnerability.
Yeah, we
Oh,
still had
oh,
Vaughn.
from
Yeah.
Tank Buster. Okay.
No.
No, no.
The green pop. There's a 3 Vaughn on us. You have to wait for
Yes.
3 seconds and then go.
I was second green.
No, you were brown.
I
I
was
saw you were brown.
Huh? Bro, I'm
No, it
getting
was-
colorblind,
Okay.
man.
I think you're confused. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the green side now when he died.
wait,
No.
was I tripping?
You're tripping. Terrence was on my side, so he was on the
Yeah,
green
I
side.
was with stress.
Somebody's colorblind.
There.
There's always something called
Pause.
replay.
Pause before you die. Pause.
Pausing.
Enhance.
Okay.
Enhance.
Ariel did it. Okay, look. What was
Because I saw the other side. Yeah. Okay, so that means the brown was pop first.
But I thought green pop first.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter, but just look out for
Yeah, I know, but I thought we agreed to be green pop first. So
just look out for the inbound. If someone accidentally pop.
Oh, Bambi popped it. That's
yeah.
why. Okay. Bambi, just be careful there. You're
Port
supposed to pop
in
second.
4K.
Okay.
No,
Wait, Bambi, you understand? Just checking.
I think just if someone accidentally pop, just pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one say anything.
no one was
It was
paying.
too damn.
Yeah, don't worry, this can go again.
Okay.
Thought that Terrence was brown.
No, because I swapped over, so that's why.
I know. Exactly, Errol.
Green, always green first. Always green.
Wow.
No.
begin,
Always,
shall we?
yeah. I mean, basically every time you meet after predation, always green. I'll call the color. Out.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
L.
No, we don't have no.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I touched the wall.
How do you go inside? Wait, just push it here.
Oh no! That was too...
I thought it might help because you asked for it.
I think I know what I'm doing wrong there. I'm moving in towards the center.
Yeah, your first color, right? You should never go to the center.
If I'm going like that, and then
Yeah, my advice is you go to the side first and then dash in. That should be okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, Babbitt. So basically, predation goes off, right?
I don't think he should. Wait, does he know what prediction is?
Okay, yeah.
The green ball.
When
and the green
when the
balls.
ads goes off, they are casting something, correct, Babbitt? There's a Kasbah on the ads, correct? Yeah. Okay, wait. You know what? I'm gonna use our strip because it's easier. No, you don't know. You don't. Okay, so when this happens, right? You know you're brown or orange or whatever color this is. Okay, that means yeah. And then you let your debuff. You're 31. That means you're going second, right? You know that? Yeah. Okay, so you're going second. So what is it? Okay. Well, that sucks.
It's loading. Yeah, you can lower the quality of the video.
Correct. That no, you if you're brown, you're popping second. Like okay, hang on. So this is your turn. Wait, is this your turn? Okay, this is not your turn yet. Okay, so when this happens, green will pop first. So you look at the top, boom. Then next is the whoever is brown. So 1, 2, 3. Then the brown pop. So it's exactly the same. So you repeat. So predation first. So here you're supposed to wait for the green to pop first. It wasn't supposed to be your turn. So you wait for the green to pop, then you let the debuff. You count 1, 2, 3. When it disappears, then you pop. Here you pop too soon. Okay. So if you're green, just remember you pop first. If you're brown, you're gonna pop second. So yeah, one more time. This goes off. You wait for the green to pop. Then 1, 2, 3, and then now is your turn to pop. So green pop. I waited for the thing to go off. Then you see me going over. Yeah, that's all.
So it's like 2 pops, predation, then 2 pops, then predation, right?
Yeah, and then make sure you always go through to the other head afterwards. You're supposed to swap heads. Right. How do you do the head stuff?
Let's begin, shall we?
I really don't know how to survive.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
With Fenrir's might.
How did Rosa died? How did you guys
No,
die?
we weren't top. I also died.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, please.
What?
I let you heal more. Uh-huh.
Here,
Don't blame me.
I get to heal now.
here you got hit by the.
Yeah, I got you. One pixel.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again!
Oh,
Can we
like,
turn this
I have
around?
a tether on I was like, it's not my tether?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. dear! Doctor's full enough to win.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger! The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
We had enough fail.
I think I actually clipped you with the first AoE. I moved the wrong way.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the Challenger defeat the Myth in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true! Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
think
because
he,
that's the first time it's been the opposite side. So
Yeah,
we
always
didn't know it.
remember. Okay, just to take note, non-tanks are
Oh.
always between the same colors. Then the tank should be in between opposite colors.
Yeah, I mean, literally everybody made that mistake. I think.
Uh, okay. Yes. Don't worry. Now everyone
I
knows.
think outside was fine, stress. So you just follow the.
Oh, we moved afterwards, but Kea came with us.
No, Kia didn't move. Kia was already standing there. He didn't move. But I
Oh.
think we just moved
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
Kia.
The green ball was
we were
on the
fine.
south side.
I don't know why we fucking moved there.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why are you guys moving towards me?
I don't know why we moved there. But yeah. All right, let's go.
And I was
Food
too busy
check.
looking at buffs to see what order I was.
Bambi. Omnoms. Alright, starting now.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Were we too close or something to the tanks?
Hmm?
We?
Nine?
Our side died. Correct.
Allah? Are we?
Ah, it's fine. Fuck it, just go again.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I shall shave for that then.
Why are you doing stuff differently all of a sudden?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, but you're not telling me, so I don't know.
Let's begin, shall we?
No way you come back.
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Let's see if they can stay standing.
Damn.
Who needs repair? I can repair.
Look okay.
I
If
can't.
my gear is not broken, you guys are not broken. Trust. Go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. my fighting wings!
I
Still you stand.
Right, everyone, your
How delightful!
the range.
The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Walk into your things. Is two is not.
Hey! Dingy! Allah! That was a very awkward spot. Whee! Was the safe spot at the center?
Yeah,
Or
let me
No, it was not at the center.
Yeah.
You need to be in a bit. Because it was too like this
I
was
think
like the
yours-
first
yeah.
cleave here. This was the first cleave around here.
That was my first time looking at the north one. Yeah.
No, it can be in the middle.
Yeah, it was not in like they were not in the middle. It was just slightly north side.
Yeah, make sure you keep out of the laser, but the safe spot is relatively always gonna be near the middle. You just need to make sure you dodge the laser. That's it.
Oh dear, the lines.
So like
Okay.
you see how the laser is here. So you guys should be like
I saw,
right
I saw.
here. Yeah.
So you were like still quite.
The AOE here supposed to be more behind. I think. Is it? Yeah, I think the person who is spread here is supposed to be more behind. You should give space for the stacks to be near the stacks. I think one of the melees. Is that Han? No, it's the DPS. It's
yeah,
one
it
of the
was
melees.
DPS
Yeah.
first.
They have a tail.
Oh, who has a tail
Oh,
here?
it's Song. Yeah, it's Song.
Song.
I saw the pull off this one. Just take note.
Is it a
Wait,
tail?
Song has a tail?
It looked like a tail. It might be the back of
No.
the spear.
It's part back of the spear.
Yeah, we were.
It
In
has,
yeah,
it has to be. It has to be Song.
Also, Bambit here, right? You can technically be in
Oh.
front a bit because you need to dodge out of the second.
Actually, the moment the AoE goes off, you should have been.
Yeah, you move way too late.
Yeah, like this you can
Don't wait for the slow.
Correct.
The stack needed to be multiple.
No.
Ah, no, they will die.
Yeah,
It
I
depends
didn't,
on
I didn't see where the blade
It's gonna be second to last. Second to last.
Yeah. Okay, let's try again. But people are in the relatively correct position, so that's good.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You're supposed to move early without flipping into
The challenger.
No, as long as you move your to the side immediately, you won't get hit. Because the issue is if you were to move
Like,
in to the
he said
arena,
he's not
the
worried about himself. He's worried about me.
what? You're your first putter, right?
Yes, I was first mother, but because I tried to dodge the line, the wind line, I tried to move earlier. I pop sprint to move earlier, but I moved too early apparently, and I clipped.
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, the moment you see the AOE disappear, you can move. You don't have
Yeah.
to move before the AOE disappears. You will have time.
It's fast though.
Yeah,
I
it's
think that's
just
what
trust, just trust.
I think that's what's
It's-
happening to
it's-
me on the first that first time. Couple of times I was dying. It's like right as your puddle goes off, like you have to move, and don't move in towards the boss. Like kind of
Yeah,
move.
I moved to the side. That's why I did. I moved to the
yeah.
side and I clipped stress because of that.
Oh shoot.
It's
okay.
also because I got to dodge Bambit because Bambit's getting knocked back instead of knockback
instead of
possession.
sessions,
So I'm having to, wait for the Bambit to go flying across the screen and not get clipped by turrets.
Go again.
Okay, go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
As long as you're
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down!
I got scared.
Just run across.
I got scared, man.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh, it's like I even popped my
Sprint and
sprint.
run. Pop
No, I
sprint,
wanted. Yeah, I have my sprint stuff. I'm like, I'm zooming. I'm like,
Run. That's it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
No, it's just stuck on the.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call. The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop! Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Hey, one sec, here!
Brilliant.
Was real.
I think we died there.
Kaya did the same thing I did on the wrong side. Before.
Just remember opposite colors for tanks.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call. The challenger's down!
Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop! Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I didn't even get moving yet. What?
You guys aren't moving.
Wait, what happened there?
I haven't been moving yet. I was about to move in properly.
Was the cube pulled up?
No, I think our
No.
cube got hit twice or something.
No,
Yeah,
Terrace.
yeah,
No,
they
Terrace
said-
went and hit you.
What? No way.
Or probably got clipped.
No, wait, hang on. I think someone went in the same cube twice.
Twice.
Oh yeah, Bambit went in.
Yeah, you still have a debuff for the color you just want to. They're running through the
Yeah.
So always go through.
What do you
whatever
pause? Keep going. Keep pause.
No,
I just want to check whether it's really a
If that's the case, that happens then, but just keep running around.
No, you can never go back. You must
can
always
never
stay
go
on the side. Yeah. You
Once
can't
you
go
pass it,
through
you have to go
twice.
through. You need to go through and go to the other
Yeah.
side. Go to the
So
other
if you do that movement, just stay on the same side, but you hit the other end on the other side.
Wrong. Well, does it still blow up if you go through the opposite color?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You will. Yeah.
Starting.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
No, she got kicked.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's
Let's go for a break then.
Okay, break. Did I clip you there, Terrence?
No.
Okay, okay.
No, I ran, like I said, just pop sprint and run past it. Well, as long as you're on the other side, you won't clip me. Run past the puddle.
Mm-hmm.
Repair.
Remember the repair. We will come back at 10:03 or something.
3. Are we doing 4? I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I thought it was gonna be
Oh,
until someone had to go.
yeah. That's why I'm saying, Song. Do you want to continue or finish up?
I need to wake. I
Up
think
to
I need to
you,
wake up.
Song. Just
Song,
choose.
no judgment from
No
me.
judgment, honestly. Everyone, if
Yeah.
I had the choice, I would dip as well.
0 prog. Oh,
Okay.
God.
Oh, right now? Okay.
No, we progged.
Yeah, we
yeah,
prog, we did, we
definitely
did. No, Song,
No,
don't
yeah,
feel
no,
sorry. Don't feel sorry.
don't feel sorry. Okay, I mean, I already told you you can just end it early. Okay, we're ending it here.
Thursday is like a cursed day as well for everyone.
All right.
When's next
Wait,
Monday?
before we go, just double check the schedule next week. We need to be sure now.
Same.
Uh,
There's no issues.
So it'll be on Saturday, yeah?
Yeah. Next
Not
week
Thursday,
Saturday.
yeah?
No,
Okay.
no Saturday.
Huh?
Saturday.
Saturday.
This Saturday.
No, next
No,
Saturday.
next
Oh,
Saturday.
next Saturday. Okay.
I already told you we don't have any sessions on Saturday this week. Only next week.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is this for real? We're gonna do
Yes,
Saturday next
Please,
week.
please, for the love of
Sorry,
God.
but our next this week's Monday, right?
Yes, next
Yeah.
session is on Monday.
Yeah, next session's on Monday.
A
Who told me
3-hour
Thursday?
one.
Just to confirm, Saturday.
Yes.
Who told me we can't do on Friday?
I can do on Friday.
Thursday? No?
I can do on Friday.
Friday. Didn't we do Friday at one point?
We did.
We have
Yeah.
Who
session
told you
on
we
Monday
can't do on
next
Friday?
week.
Did I say
Wait,
to you or some? I don't
The
think so.
Mid
Right?
question.
the only one that couldn't do on Friday was Josh, right?
Was it Josh? Oh
Yeah,
my
I would.
god.
Yeah.
I
I
would
can do on
much
Friday,
rather
guys.
prefer
Oh.
Friday. Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
I prefer like the weekdays. If
Okay.
You mean we're not doing Saturday?
Hang on.
Hang on, chill.
Hang on. Chill. We
Monday,
are
Wednesday, Friday.
we are sticking with what we have planned.
Okay.
Monday, Saturday for Rosa. Wednesday is really clear.
Okay.
Is the
But
the schedule plan?
But next week will probably be the last week clear. Oh, like second to last week clear, right?
No. We still have a lot of
we
glaze.
got a lot of reclears. We were checking last night. We need like
Yeah.
4 more weeks.
A lot of glazes.
need a lot of more.
I'm telling you, the glazes and twines are the bottleneck of every raid.
Yeah, we were like, oh, we can stop doing M16. I was like, no. We need at least another set of books.
Like 4
Two.
weeks minimum.
We need
2 weeks.
No, like 2.
2 sets
Okay.
of book.
Yeah, for us 1 set.
Legs from M7? Yeah, right.
How long did M4S take us? I think it was close to 30-something days.
8 weeks.
No, we cleared it at the 8th week. At the 8th week, I think.
Yeah, because we have like
No,
delays
as
well.
a group, because some of us cleared it earlier.
Yeah,
yeah.
Terrace.
By the way, wait, guys,
Yeah.
those who wants to go, just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's over.
It's Joker.
Yeah.
Bye, Sam. Thank you for the game.
Yes, because we were as a group, I think we cleared it at week 9, like actual group, but majority people cleared at week 8 because I had to grab the second group to cover half of it because we technically finished our raid session that time, and then I really wanted at least like half of this period.
I know Errol and Bambit came and got us to clear. I can't remember who else. Josh as well, maybe.
It was like half, they were half.
Yeah.
Me, you, and then I think it was Song and
I think it was Honey and Iris.
maybe. So like there's like half. Then I had to schedule for the other half to cover it. The second part of the group. Because the first group already finished their re-clear. So yeah, around the 8th week.
Like we were at least 8 weeks behind the other group.
Yeah. Why again? Oh yeah, right. M2 took us like 2 weeks.
And M3.
Yeah.
I think M3 took us a long time as well.
I can't remember if
because-
M3 or M4 took longer.
M4 took longer, I think. Because I know. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just like getting blurred out because every time after our session M4 during break days, I just go in M4 as tank, and I think I just did too many M4s in that session.
No, I remember we were doing extra PFs
And
on
we were
M4.
doing extra PF, yeah. It was like boozing.
I think Rosa was coming, trying to learn phase 1. I think it was when we were trying to learn that.
Wait, please read that one. Oh yeah, the left side. We cleared M7 twice.
Yeah. Luckily, most people, we only need 1 set of books, I think, for M7. Because there's not that many people that need a lot of right side tome or left side tomes.
Yeah, I just completed my buying all the tomes that I need. I just need the glazes.
It's the glazes. Because we were talking about last night, like some of us need 5 pieces of tome gear as opposed to 4. And most of that's all right side.
Like a
Oh, yeah.
6. What?
6